What do you do right now to accomplish your goals? And do you even have a clue what to do to even accomplish your goals? Hi everybody, this is Donna Irvin and welcome back to my Big Tip Friday. And I know these are deep questions to answer right now. And if you're thinking, well Donna, I absolutely do not have a clue. That's okay. Don't worry if you cannot answer these questions. The thing is, it's not your fault, okay? And today, obviously, I'm going to share with you how to use journaling to accomplish your goals. And if you tuned in on Tuesday, I did a quick Facebook Live about this. So hopefully you had a chance to listen to that. And this is kind of crazy. You may already know this information, but do you realize that only 1 to 2% of people will go out to accomplish their goals? That is it, guys. That means 98% of people out there don't even get that far. They don't even have written goals out. They don't even have a clue. Excuse me. They don't even have a clue what they're doing. I mean, that's crazy, right? And again, it's not your fault. And the reason is society alone never really teaches you how to plan your life, never really teaches you how to do your goals. People just tend to go out and about and do whatever they're told to do, right? And then everybody says, oh, well, that's just good enough. Wrong. Okay, that is not good enough. If you don't accomplish your goals and you don't ever write them down, that 98% of people, I'll guarantee you, is probably miserable at a job they hate or something they are absolutely just not interested in. So if you feel like you're part of that 98%, then listen up, because I've got some really good tips here to share with you today. And I want to clear up a couple of things here. People think that because they hear the word goals, and remember I told you before that people are told, you take a piece of paper, you write out your goals. I'm going to accomplish this by the end of next week at such and such time. And boring. I mean, who's going to really find that exciting? You're going to get bored with it and you're going to stop, right? And the thing is, there's a couple of things that I like to go over here. Believe it or not, they think setting a goal and writing it out, and if you don't achieve it, okay, this is what most people do. They attempt it, all right? They'll write down their goals and everything else, and then they don't do anything else. And then they don't achieve their goals and they feel like a failure, right? I mean, I've experienced that before. I know other people have done that same thing too. And they fear they won't measure up. In other words, they write down a goal and they feel like, oh, you know, I'm not going to be able to accomplish that. That's not me. I don't have the stuff to do that. I can't accomplish it. It's too big, you know. So they feel like they're obviously not going to measure up to it. Another thing, they believe that wanting something greater, greater than what they currently have, is somehow wrong. I mean, they feel that what they have right now, maybe they think, you know, if they try to achieve a big goal, or if they go after to achieve their dreams, that somehow it's not going to, how would I say that? They feel guilty that they're going to accomplish their goals. That's the best way I can think that, because so again, society has taught people, live how you're supposed to live. Don't live with, you know, live very simple, do this, do that. And people are kind of like sketchy to make a big goal because they somehow feel guilty that, oh my gosh, I'm doing this for me. That's just horrible. You guys, come on, seriously. Get that out of your head. You will not get anywhere if you try to do that, okay? And they also feel that they don't know how to achieve their goals in the first place. And, you know, we can write out, I know I've done this too. You write out a goal, and you sit there and you look at it and go, okay, now what? I mean, what the heck do I do? What am I going to do to achieve this goal? They don't even have a clue what tasks they need to do each day to accomplish that goal. So those are kind of a few myths that not really myths, but they're kind of a few stepping stones that people just sort of get toward. They work toward their goals, and then they have something that stops them. And these kind of things that I just mentioned to you is really what stops people in their tracks. And a lot of it has to do with, obviously, mindset. Most of this stuff that I mentioned to you is mindset issues that can be cleared up, guys. So what I want to kind of go through is, although these reasons are real, okay, the reasons I give you are very real, but they're actually excuses that people set up for themselves so they don't experience failure, okay? They'll give you a whole slew of excuses why they can't accomplish the goals. So it doesn't have to be that way. That's the thing. It does not, and it can be very simple if you allow it to be. And one thing I have learned, sorry guys, I don't know why, but I have been like really hoarse today, and I can't seem to get my throat cleared. So I'm going to show you, and I told you this is going to be a 2-part series, and I'm going to show you a way you can not only make your goals fun, but make it something you look forward to doing, and something that's simple. Anybody can do this, and you really need to open your mind. So I would suggest right now, I was going to suggest to you here in a minute, I was going to do this actually on part 2, but I'm going to mention it right now. For this week coming up, I want you to go out to a store, and I know I'm going off track a little bit, but I want you to go out to a store, buy yourself a good journal. And I'm not talking a cheap little crappy notebook that, that college kids use. I'm talking a really nice notebook. Yes, you might spend $5, $10 on one, but guys, I'll guarantee you, when you start writing in your journal, what I'm going to show you in the second part, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. And getting a decent journal is actually going to make you feel really good, okay? But first, before I get into all that, I wanted to look at why journaling is important for your goals, okay? First off, daily journaling allows you to do a couple of things. You can get your creative juices flowing, and you can get thinking about what you want to achieve, all right? Journaling really helps you to accelerate and manifest your goals. And it allows you to create clarity. It allows you to create focus on the things that really matter to you, okay? It gets your thoughts organized on paper instead of just floating around in your head all day. And it can boost your productivity. It can keep you motivated each and every day. And the thing is, as part of that creative boost, you use a journal and you can check you can create a checklist of what you need to do each and every day. And you can review your life's vision. You can look at your big picture goals. I mean, it's really a big, huge thing you can set up in this journal. And that's what I want to share with you on that next week. So now that you know a little bit more about journaling and why people don't do goals and some of the benefits of keeping a journal, I want to move on to, now this is very important, guys, I want to move on to next week. Part 2 of how to do journaling to accomplish your goals. I know, right? I'm not giving you anything else for the rest of the day. I'm making you guys wait, okay? So, and this is going to be the exciting part. So again, my actionable, again, for this week coming up, go to a store, buy yourself a journal. And I don't have mine with me today. I think I showed you guys a little bit on the cover on Tuesday when I did my little Facebook Live. It's one of those hard notebook covers notebooks that you can get, really nice. So I suggest you do that this week. Get ready and get prepared for next Friday, because I'm going to actually show you a couple of pages out of my journal, what I do, and then you guys can really start writing in your journal and writing your goals down, writing your dreams down. It's going to be really fun, okay? I think it's really fun, and I know you guys would enjoy it. So anyway, guys, I will wrap this up. And I will talk to you again on my next Big Tip Friday. And guys, also too, I wanted to mention, if you've kept up on my page this week, you'll notice that I've added a couple more things today to my page that I am currently doing, and I thought it would be nice to share with you if you're looking to make some money online. It's just one of the things I do. So feel free to check it out. Go on there. There's information. If you have if you want extra information on it, just feel free to comment and I'll let you know. So, okay guys, well, you have a really good day, a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.